See, I'm here to share a story why you should purchase a land from Land Doctor, and also share a story why it's better for you to buy a property in a real estate company that you have confirmed that this company is safe and secured than buying from some individuals. Because this story that I'm about to share with you people, this story is a story that my client is passing through right now. And this thing don't enter my head though. Don't carry and give me. You don't carry the burden not to my head. But the reason why I am trying to solve this problem for him is because he is a loyal client to me. Yeah, do you know what? He first of all apologized. He apologized that he's sorry, that I should pardon him for what he about to tell me before telling me that. I said, no problem, that you are always welcome, no matter what the story is all about. He now started telling me about the property that he purchased from an individual. And this property now happens to be on his neck. And not just like being on his neck, but removing money, resources out of him every time they call him. And you know, the funniest part of it is that he has not still gotten the documents of this property. You see, when I say talk about property and owning of a property or ownership of a property or an item, and you were thinking that Coco doesn't know, or Land Doctor, Linda, are you sure of what you are saying? See, claiming an ownership of something is very important. Now, this is the story. He purchased a land in Enugu State from an individual. And this land now happens to be a land that somebody else has purchased from an individual. Yes, it's not from the community. And this land happens not to be from Enugu State. But he reached out to me because I am from Enugu State and I am Land Doctor. He said that I have solution to his problem. And true, I have solution to his problem because I am Land Doctor. My aim is to make sure that everybody gets properties, acquisition or buy property seamless without any issues. So if you find this channel interesting, please go ahead to subscribe and turn on your notification bell for you to be getting our updates anytime we post video, because this channel will give you every damn secret. I'm fetching out every damn secret concerning real estate investment. This is my job. I was taking it upon myself as a job to myself to make sure that everybody knows the secrets in real estate. Even if you want to become a realtor, even if you want to become a real estate business owner, anything concerning real estate investment and business, this channel will give you everything, every information that you need. And I'm not going to hide any damn thing. I don't care if you buy from me or not, but those secrets, I'm here to empower people to invest right. I'm here to tell people what to do to invest right. I'm here to make that journey of wealthiness very seamless for you. See, doctors have taken it upon themselves to do what? To provide solution to your health and make sure that you are okay. They will do their best and God heals, right? Fine. This applies to my journey. I will do my best, my possible best, to make sure that you did not make a wrong investment. Yes, I said it. You did not make a wrong investment, or do not make a wrong, or will not go into a wrong investment. I've taken it upon myself and I'll make sure that I deliver by the special grace of God, because we will do with our human power, but God perfects. So now, if this channel is a channel you like, so go ahead to subscribe to encourage us to drop more videos for you. Yes. All right. This story goes like this. My client purchased a land from an individual, and he has paid everything they ask him to pay. Yes. You know, when you are trying to buy a land from an Igbo site or Igbo land, I don't know if it applies to every other state. Do you understand? In my own state, if you want to buy a land, if you buy an individual land, you will kill goats for that land. You everything, you settle all the villagers, or you settle all the villagers that are in charge of that land. You will settle the Igwe, that's the king of the land, of the community. You will settle all the Omonile, as they call it in Lagos. So in Eastern side or Enugu side, they call it Obone Chiago, like the all the 𝐑𝐞𝐿 people. I'm from 𝐑𝐞𝐚 actually. So, and he purchased this land and he has settled all these things that I just mentioned. But do you know the issue now? They have not still given him the documents of this land. What's the reason? Igwe is not around. Igwe is around. And what document is he asking for? Power of attorney. That's a kind of C of O. Yes, that shows that this land has been transferred to this individual. And he has cleared his debts. You see? So why you... And he reached out to me as 𝐑𝐞𝐚, as 𝐑𝐞𝐚 baby, 𝐑𝐞𝐚 daughter, I'm from 𝐑𝐞𝐚, that what will she do? I have to quickly do what? Reach out to the man that he's doing this transaction with. I reached out to the man. I got all the necessary information that I needed for this land. I reached out to my uncles because, of course, as 𝐑𝐞𝐚, I have connections and in Enugu State. Now we get Enugu. So my uncles, I reached out to them to know how he can be able to navigate all those issues that is on his neck. But fortunately to me, my uncle agreed to help out. Yes, he agreed to help out because they are the one in the government. So he agreed to help out that he will sort it out for me as 𝐑𝐞𝐚. So what am I trying to communicate on this issue? This is for those that are trying to purchase a land from an individual in any state at all, because it applies to any state. Okay, what if I'm not from Enugu State? Will this problem be solved? No. You see, but now we are solving it gradually because I'm from that state. So what if you now purchase a land from somebody that doesn't know even anybody in that place, and now you bought this land from an individual, and this case rise up like this? So how will you do it? Because of course he might bought this land for 5 million naira, but currently he has spent more than 5 million naira in settling the case or settling the people that owns this land, because the initial person that purchased this land did not do some of these things. So him that is now, they are now transferring this land to, is now being the one paying for some things that person is supposed to pay. Is not being the one settling all these cases. So what I'm trying to emphasize on, or trying to say, communicate to you people, is that if you are buying an individual land, I'm not saying that purchasing an individual land is not good. But if you are trying to purchase an individual land, please do your proper due diligence and know the culture of this properties or this community that you are buying from, to know if it's something that you can do what? Navigate. Ask questions. Ask questions. Ask those people, ask this particular person questions. What and what have you done on this land? What paper does this land comes with? Have you done any clarification concerning this land? Do you understand? So that you won't be falling victims of this kind of a thing and be looking or running, or might even lose the land, because they are not smiling. If you can't be able to get ownership of that land, they will still resell that land to another person. We know they look your face. Yes. A lot of people will say, and you are proud of it. Yes, I'm proud of it, because a lot of people don't want to do the proper thing. If you do the proper thing, they will not resell your land. Because you see some people will come out to you and tell you that they purchased land, no documentation, no fencing of this land, no gating of this land, nothing. They will just leave the land, just like that, and will be claiming ownership of a land. And some people will tell you, I want to buy land from real estate company. I want to purchase from an individual. But you will end up, because of what? They are trying to dodge commission that they will pay client, pay the realtor, or trying to, they will be thinking, maybe this realtor will collect commission from me, or trying to dodge paying higher money. But still, they will end up paying that money that they were supposed to add up and relax and enjoy the profit that comes out from the company's own. Now, is it good to buy from individual or buy from real estate company? The only advantage of buying from an individual is that you are buying it lesser. But every other advantage goes to estate. Yes. One, it will seem seamless to you. You will not stress yourself at all because real estate company has done all the stress for you. Two, your property is adding value. So imagine an estate that you will have a property in an estate in Lagos, Nigeria. The same thing applies in other states. A property you bought in an estate and a property that you bought from an individual outside the state is not giving the same vibe. It's not giving the same value. If you are renting 4 million, if an estate is collecting 4 million for rental for people that rent a house in an estate, outsiders will be collecting 2 million. Yes, I say so. The same thing goes in Lagos, Nigeria. It also applies to all the states. For instance, Goshen Estate in Enugu, Zoo Estate in Enugu is not the same price of property that is in MLA or New Haven or Ababa. Yes, it's not the same property. It's not the same price. It's not the same thing. So now I'm presenting an offer, exclusive offer that we brought in Enugu right now. This property, I don't think it will stay up to a month. Am I even calling a month? Because you know why? Enugu has a lot of advantage. You can, one, Enugu is secured and safe. Two, Enugu have a serene environment. Three, Enugu or Ringo June Enugu. So if you have a property in Enugu, count yourself an investor. So now we have an estate that we launched currently, and this estate is currently selling very fast. With 1 million naira or 500,000 naira, I will get you started on this particular estate. Yes, I will get you started. The total package of this estate, the current price is 4.5 million naira, but it can still change because this is just the pre-launch price. So if you need it now, reach out to 𝐑𝐞𝐚𝐥 Properties right now to get you started. Call Land Doctor immediately to get you started. I said again, oh, this is just the current price. It might change. And if you're buying property, very important, please try to fence the property. Even if you purchase from real estate company, fence this property. Is your belongings, Oga, is your own. Fence it. I don't like this narrative or people are passing. Instead of me to use that money that I will use and fence this property, I will use it and purchase more property. Meanwhile, you have not claimed the ownership of the one that you have already purchased. What is happening? This is getting me annoyed. I'm sorry, but I need to talk as land doctor because look, people are making this mistake and thinking that they have properties. Meanwhile, you don't have anything. Getting your personal document and facing your property is very, very important. I will continue to sing it and I will continue to say it because of what? I'm land doctor, and I will tell you the right thing for you to do, whether you like it or not. This is the right thing. This money is hard to make. So go the right process and do the right thing to secure a property. So come and buy from estate land and save yourself this stress. So start calling us. Get to Land Doctor. Get in touch with Land Doctor now to secure a plot or more before you hear sold out. Because so now how last in a market. Now what you get is open. Those also Land Doctor got what is open. So and you're with Land Doctor, your land will never be sick. I am to go every verification I need to reconfirm for this land. So why immediately